Hey everyone, I'm Penny the Goblin. Welcome back. And if you remember, we're playing Thief Gold, and we're just coming off the heels of breaking out from Crag's Cleft Prison. We did not free the person that we were trying to break out of there, but we got out of there ourselves with a map to something called the Bonehoard. So let's see this next cutscene. Let's see what's going on here.
I was pissed at Cutty for a good while after the prison debacle. But hey, you can't blame him for what the Hammers did to him. So I decided to go after that horn Felix talked about. Not like I had a whole lot of choice, really. The rent is due. My landlord's even tougher than the Hammers. The map's pretty specific about where the entrance is. Too bad it's not as clear about where the horn is. Felix did some scrounging before he left, and his notes say the horn is in the tomb of some nobles, the Quintus family. Guess I'll just have to explore. Felix, always helpful, also said that the catacombs are supposed to be haunted. I think I'll go make some inquiries about where a heretic like me can get some holy water. Always go prepared.
Well, there we go. Looks like we're doing some crypt delving, some tomb raiding. Search through the ancient Bonehoard and procure the legendary Horn of Quintus. What use do the dead have for their treasures anyhow? Get 1,000 loot, okay? Find and steal the fabled gemstone called the Mystic's Soul, and then get back to the surface. Okay. So that was quite an intro with the little bit of rock music there and creepy voices and that weird song about man fools and whatnot. So 3 missions in, and it's even getting weirder. So again, the lore goes from the first mission where it's kind of holding your hand and sort of introducing you to, oh, here's this city with rich people and poor people. And the third mission, it's like, hey, there's creepy cultists, I guess, and zombies and tombs, and it's a lot. It's a lot to deal with. You can see here we have a new item. The rope arrow will stick into wooden surfaces and deploy a hanging rope. That's really useful for getting up into places where you're not supposed to. And the whole point of this game is being places where you're not supposed to be. So can't say no to that. 50 broadhead arrows, I'm not going to need more. Rope arrows, they give you 8, and you can retrieve them after you use them. That's more than enough. 3 healing potions, also more than enough. I think 1 is like bare minimum. 2, you're fine. 3, we're good. So I'm just going to buy all the holy water and all that, and then we already have more left over. So I guess another healing potion, another noisemaker, and there we go. We're gonna do a save. I love this animated screen, menu screens in general. It's very wonderfully industrial. Save. Did it save correctly? Okay. Already introduced to this place in amazing fashion. There's a dead body. If you remember from last time, those guys don't like to stay dead, so we're going to give them a wide berth. Let's look at these little tombs over here. Oh, already some gold. A little chalice of sorts. Yeah, he's just sleeping. Let's let him sleep. I've seen longer. So, yeah, welcome to the Bonehoard. This is one of those missions that is kind of the reason why the first game wasn't super well received. Like, it was still critically acclaimed. Yeah, shut up. I'm trying to talk. Can you not groan over me? Thank you. Nothing over here. Okay. Oh, be quiet. Also, fix your back. Like, that's... You look like me when I'm sitting in my computer chair. Jesus. But yeah, this is one of those missions that really threw people off. I mean, it's spooky. I mean, that's creepy. That kind of threw me for a loop there for a second. It's creepy, it's spooky, and you'd think, oh, tomb raiding, that sounds perfect for thieves. Ooh, you could hear kind of a musical note. Kind of a corpse. But because it's not real, quote-unquote, thievery, it did throw people off because you can't knock out the zombies. You can't knock them out with your blackjack, at least. You have to use your sword. So it's a little more action-oriented. You can't sneak past them. They're slow and dumb. You can easily make them lose sight of you. But again, like, they kind of leaned a little bit into the, like, Tomb Raider sort of stuff in this game and horror elements, which is great for the lore. I think it's fantastic for the lore and setting the tone of the game, and setting the tone of the world. But in terms of raw stealth gameplay, it kind of lost some of that. That's why the second game is considered the best out of the series, because they really focused on the stealth and the thievery aspect at the cost of some of the cool, weird, magical stuff and the horror and supernatural elements, for the most part. But again, this level is going to be a little bit less sneaky and a little more exploration focused. Let's read this journal. I've had enough. If Felix wants to stay and be killed, that's his business, but the pay's not good enough to keep me down here a minute more. We already lost Dranko, that's a hell of a name, to those damn belching burricks. So if you're new to this game, you're probably, what the hell is that? Belching burricks. And Marcus didn't make the jump across that huge chasm. He probably drowned if he wasn't dashed to bits. I thought about looking for his body as he was carrying some loot from a poorly guarded tomb, but it wasn't worth the risk. Okay, so I guess there is going to be a jump at some point where there's going to be some loot near a body. Then we watched Cather get filled with arrows from a clever trap in one of those great octagonal vaults. Not that I cared one whit for Cather, the bastard, but I have no intention of ending up the same way. Lovely team. Great camaraderie, obviously. I don't expect I'll see Felix again. Oh, you won't. He seemed sure that the Horn of Quintus was somewhere north of the vaults, but I think that was just a guess. And if the traps and zombies don't get him, the burricks will. Those tunnels were a nightmare. At least our marks were mostly still intact. I'm almost out, but I need to sleep. I think the place I've found is out of the way enough that the zombies won't find me. Well, good luck with that. Very spooky. Oop. Dropping down. Okay. I do love the ambience on this level. You can hear the horn from very far away. The creepy, breathy winds. Ooh, a holy water font. It's always useful. I don't have to use my own holy water supplies. Oh, look, a trap. That's very obviously, it's like animation cells in cartoons. Like, oh, it's animated differently. You can tell because it's, it's not a painted background. I'm going to save and then show. Yep. crouch just in case. Yeah, that's... Come on. That's so obvious. That's also obviously a zombie. You can tell just by the fact that his butt is levitating. I don't like these close quarters, though. Makes it easier for you to get ambushed and hit. Anything over here? No. I will say, though, having played this level with the HD high definition texture mod, it's even spookier. They make the gravestones look terrifying. Oh, look, obvious traps. So this is new. Fire arrows, as you can see in the bottom left. Fire arrows. We've never gotten those before. Those are very, very useful. I'm going to go back. Like I didn't explore enough. And I got a speed potion, which will be great for escaping. Or getting past the enemy very quickly. What's going on up here? Hello? Hello, Mr. Zombie. Thank you. Please don't wake up. Okay. Yep, stay down. Thank you. Oh, okay. We're back here. Let me go back up real quick. I want to make sure I got everything on the upper floors. Let's see. So we went through this roundabout. That's the holy water font down there. Come back over here. What's up here? Is this back to the dead man? No, this is... Ooh! Hidden little water arrow chest. That's super, super useful. Okay. I'll be 100% honest, I had no idea that was there. I've never felt the need to go up here. So... That's wonderful. That's way more water arrows. That's awesome. Use that with holy water, and zombies will explode before me. And a quick save. Oh, that was close. Thankfully, I snapped to the rope. Back in we go. I'm glad I went back up. That was a wonderful little secret to find. Going down ladders is a little tricky. You need to be kind of careful. Oh, look, a pressure plate. Like, come on. Come on. So we started here, now we're in the Upper Vaults North. Where am I? Yep, welcome to the part of the game where the maps get more and more vague. There's an arrow. I guess those are the markings that the one bandit's thing mentioned. Can you hear that? I can hear you. That is a burrick. Welcome to the weird dinosaur creatures of the game. You can knock them out, but they are quite noisy when you do knock them out, and very big. And they weren't kidding when they say that they're belching. If I'm unlucky enough to get one of them to notice me, they quite literally will belch at you. I'm gonna quick save and jump down there. I want to see what's down here. Still don't know where I am. Ooh, okay. Obvious trap. Let's quick save again. Yep. Do another quick save. Quick save. There we go. If I just trigger... Whoops. That did not work. I'm very careful. I can trigger 2 of them. Oh, why didn't it not? Oop. Is it not heavy enough? I guess it's not heavy enough. Whatever. I wanted to make a safe path. Maybe I can use this bedroll here. Oh, that was close. Okay. That should be heavy enough to make a safe path for myself. There's a corpse. I'm going to do another quick save. Okay. Quick load. Let's do a quick load. I did not see... Oh, yeah, that's the little hole. That's where they come from. Okay. Okay. So that's pressed down. Now it's safe. Okay. Jesus. That got me. Let's see. I've decided to take the plunge. If my records are correct, there should be a stash of fire crystals in the lowest oubliette. That's a fun word to say. I know how to say it, and it's oubliette. It's a really great word to say. Which was sealed for centuries, but has since been opened up by the Burricks. I'll need the crystals for the torches if I'm going to get the mystic soul. Okay. We're going after that. So we're going to need these. So I can't... that means I can't use all of them on zombies. The thing about fire arrows is that they explode on impact. They're not like, you know, simple incendiary, you know, whoosh and set you on fire. They literally like explode on impact. So that makes them great against the undead. It also makes them very, very noisy. So they are not for stealthy situations. They're also very expensive, which means that you really want to save them for when you need them. Hello. Burricks are pretty cute, honestly. Like, I know that they just want to blast me with... Oh, yeah, I think they're spotting me. Yep. And now they're burping gases at me. But they're pretty cute. They have a pretty long range, too. What I do like about, you know, fire and water arrows, moss arrows, is that you get this idea of like, oh, you know, there's these elemental magics, these primal magics that exist in this world, that are so well known that the bandits were like, hey, you know, I gotta get these fire crystals. He just sort of offhandedly mentions them as fire crystals. Garrett is smart enough, obviously, to put them on arrow shafts so he can use them with a bow. But I don't know, I think it's just cool. And you saw in, I believe it was the kitchen of the Crag's Cleft prison, there was a water arrow, or just a water crystal sitting in the kitchen, which implies that they're using it as like a water dispenser or something like that. That was terrible. Let's try that again. I'm so sorry. There we go. Yep, burp at me. It's cool. I'm just gonna run right past you. Their attacks are slow. They're kind of slow. Oh yeah, there's the one that I knocked out. So it's not super difficult to get past them. Oh, this one's dead. Oop, there's a tunnel over there. Let's see what's over here. So they're not super difficult to get past, but they corner you or get you into a very tight tunnel. Then it's super difficult to dodge their breath attack. So very confusing tunnels. But if we just keep our wits, little nugget of silver, I'm guessing, quartz maybe, some sort of precious gem. And this left passage, or right passage, sorry. I'm already getting mixed up. Where does this go? Where are we going here? Hello? Oh, hi. Sorry, I'm gonna, Can you please just get knocked out? I don't like doing this. You're adorable. I don't want to hurt you. You know, I'm saying I don't want to hurt you as I'm beating him over and over with a blackjack. That's... Oh. Well, this is spooky. What are you doing here? You're dead. Hi. Yeah, he had a water arrow. I'm guessing as a source of water. Corpse. Bedroll. And a bucket. He brought a bucket with him. That's helpful. I'm guessing he came up here to escape the barracks and then starved to death because he couldn't get back out. Even though I literally just unfortunately beat it to death with a blackjack, which essentially is supposed to be like a like lead or some sort of hard metal wrapped in leather. So it's hard enough to bonk somebody on the head with, but the leather helps dampen the sound. I'm guessing that's a little graveyard for them. Like elephants do. Elephants will do that in real life. They'll have a little graveyard that they'll take remains up to. That's the... Okay, yeah, that's where the nugget was. So I guess Buruks are like elephants. They drag their dead away. See, they're so adorable. I hate hurting them. I say, again, after beating one to death, but it was unfortunate. That's the place up there. This is the other one that I want to go to. Yeah, they're mad, I know. Oh, yep, there's their arrows. Jump onto the rope, or I could miss. Yeah, I know. Oh, they're all mad at me. Oh, to be fair, I did break into their house. I want to know what the physiology of Buruks are like, because they belch these toxic gases. So, I guess because they eat so much, dirt and stuff. I wonder if it literally produces like gases in them. Ooh, this is the gap. I wonder if this is the gap that they mentioned, where he fell down and died. That looks like somewhere important. Ooh, that hurt a little bit. Let's go down here. I do like that your footsteps get a little faster when you're going downhill. It makes sense. Oh boy. Felix doesn't care, but we've definitely found signs that Adolfo has been here before us. I don't know if he found that fabulous gemstone he always said was here, but if it's still here, it's worth more than the lousy horn of quintuplets, or whatever the thing is called. Close enough. If I'm reading the signs right, Adolfo was convinced something useful was deep down below the Burek tunnels. Okay. I don't see anything. Nor do I see the loot of the guy who's supposedly... I wonder if this isn't the gap, or if the gap is somewhere else. That the guy got dashed to pieces, supposedly. Something important below the Burek tunnels. Yeah, so the Bureks in this world, they make big expansive tunnels underground. Which is a very cool sort of creature to make up. Quick save. Okay, that worked. Oh boy. Right into two of them. Another quick save. Okay, got them both. Presumably they're knocked out, because that's what the blackjack does, and I didn't hit them enough times to kill them. So I hope they're okay. I hope they're okay. Okay, that's that hole. I can vaguely hear the horn of Quintus. You can literally hear it. It's very, very quiet. You might have to turn everything up, but if I stand still and let me get closer to the holes, then that's a little too faint. I can hear it, but it's probably difficult for people at home to hear. I don't remember. Where I'm going. Just super helpful. Oh, that now you can hear it, yeah. Something below the Burrick tunnels. Did I explore through all of them? I want to make sure that I got everywhere. I didn't miss anything, because I don't want to miss anything, because I have to get that Mystic's Heart wherever it is. Looks like that's it for this area. Okay. Can I get up a little bit more on this side? Maybe there's something I missed over here. Let me check. I think it's really impressive that people in this world made this very expansive crypt system for their loved ones, and then just let it fall into abandon. Like, oh, I'm caught in the rock in a weird way. I'm gonna have to, there we go. It's like, you know, they're honoring their families and honoring the dead, but, you know, not fully. You know, they let it fall into disrepair. They sort of abandoned this place. Nobody gets buried here anymore, I'm assuming, by the fact that there's literally zombies at the front door. I would not want to go anywhere where, like, hey, there's a zombie at the front door. Oh, that was a lucky jump, okay. Remember correctly, if I went over here, there's a tunnel that led into some more water. But yeah, it's you know, interesting that there are these even civilized areas, quote unquote, that are just fallen into disrepair. This world is built upon just these. Ooh, what's this? Oh, that's from I think it's for an expert difficulty objective. Some of these golden bones. I don't need to pick them up. But yeah, it's just built upon their own history, which is a little sad in a way, but very interesting in terms of fun lore. So here's a way up over here. You can hear the zombies. Oop, gotcha. Another golden bone right there. Zombies everywhere. Halls, what is that? Halls of echoing repose. More zombies. They're just waltzing around. Ooh. Oh, come on, that's also clearly a trap. I mean, Jesus. You have to be really stupid to fall into that. Watch, I'm going to blunder into a trap later. Can I quick save and then jump? Okay. Jump over here. Okay. This looks important and scary. Hello. Ooh. You? I don't like the light. It's so well drawn on. It looks like a trap. Let me quick save and then. Ah! Oh yeah, Jesus. Okay. Yeah, magical bolts of energy. Let me trigger it again, just for funsies. Wow. Okay, that's one way to show your devotion to the hammer, devotion to the builder, and also keep people away from your goods. Oh yeah, this is where that one objective takes place. I think you have to put all the bones back into there, or something like that. It's a bit of a treasure hunt, but that's on the expert difficulty, which we're not doing. So whoever that was, bye. You are not getting your bones back. You are, like my pizza, boneless. There's a zombie right there. This is a skull. Here, have the skull. That sounded like some sort of weird trap. Those are spooky faces. This whole place is spooky. The more I talk, the more I'm less scared. If I was playing this fully quiet and not talking, I would be a little bit more tense. But talking keeps me sane. Oh, okay. These traps right in front of my nose. The horn noises seem to be coming from here. Oh. Hello? Oh, I guess the noise is calming them down. If I don't bother them, I'm guessing if I start hitting them, they'll attack. But oh, what's this? Quintus. That definitely does not say Quintus. It says hi, we something. The battles see the Shakespeare. I don't know. That doesn't say Quintus though. Ooh, money. Oh, that is very loud. You can definitely hear that horn.
Good thing I'm not afraid of heights.
Yeah, you're not afraid of heights, Garrett, but I am, so... I am afraid of heights in real life, so... It'll be fun. Get up here. Another quick save. Thank God for quick save. Oh, there it is. The ladder kind of blends in. Get up a little bit more. Jump. There we go. Quick save again. It's close. Okay. Oh. Ladder.
The horn of Quintus, I presume.
You presume correctly. That is very eerie, the way that the bellowing just stopped. And creepy noises just started. Oh boy. Where's the ladder? There it is. Ah! Let's try that again. I love the ambient sounds again. It's like, see, yeah, these creepy noises, but then some of them sound like they took instruments and then just sort of just did weird stuff with them. Like they're, oh boy. Oh, they're probably not happy about the fact that I stole their horn. Probably like, hey, dude, the thing was calming us down. Well, time to run. Can I bop you? Nope. Oh, yep. Got me with that. Can I bop you? Yes, I can. You're in my way, though. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God, their whole family is after me. I hope they can't pathfind up here. Jesus, that's a little too close for comfort. Okay. Where do I want to go? I want to go down. Now, I have 5 health potions. I can gulp one down. It'll be okay. I need 1,000 more loot. I'm doing a terrible job of that. And then I need to find the Mystic's Soul. Oh! Boy, oh boy, that... Jesus. I literally, like, stopped breathing for a second. That kind of spooked me. You can see the light as he walks away. Ooh, that is creepy. I wonder, does water arrow hurt him? Does water arrow hurt him? Oh, it does. Oh, he's really fast. Okay. Oh, he left a fire arrow. Fire crystal, I guess, technically. Very carefully, if you tap the movement button, you can very carefully sneak without actually touching the ground. Because it's not until your camera like bobs and moves. And going sideways is a little bit better for that. I hate this sound. I don't like how many zombies I can hear. Oh, he respawned. Wonderful. Get out of here. Please be gone. Oh boy, he just... Oh, that gives me extra fire arrows, okay. I'm guessing I have to... I'm gonna quick save, because I'm guessing all these doors are filled with zombies. You can use fire arrows to... Yup. Hello. Boom. Dead. If you aim for center mass... Oop. And if you'll notice, actually, fire arrows go in a straight line. They are not affected by gravity. So you have to use the top of the sight to aim. And now... Ooh. Okay. Another water arrow, thank you. Ooh, come on. Come on. Come on. me get a little bit more force. Oh, come on. There we go. Oh. Okay. Jesus Christ. Okay, that's one hell of a security system. Auto save or quick save. Sorry, I keep calling it auto save. Oh, okay. Oh, don't fire one last one at me, Jesus. Like the last little. Sorry, I shouldn't say it, but is that it? I opened the menu at the best time ever, didn't I? Oh, Jesus Christ. Right before the worst. Oh God, that was the worst timing ever. Okay. Oh, there's a pressure plate probably underneath it. Okay. Okay, that was the Mystic Soul. Jesus. That was... Okay. I was going to say those little magic bolts coming out a little bit at the end is like... I know it's a little crude, but it's like... when you're peeing and the last little bit comes out. I know, it's... crude humor, but... Get out of here. Bye. Leave. Go away. Thank you. God, he just disappears, doesn't he? I guess, I wonder if you can use your sword against him. You can get infinite fire arrows out of him, so you can complete that objective. Because if you run out of fire arrows, you're kind of screwed. And you can't complete that objective. So I bet you can use traditional weaponry against him. But now I don't have to worry about saving them. And if you notice, actually, let me get into darkness. Holding fire arrows makes you more visible. So they're definitely not stealthy. You don't want to be running around with these bad boys unless you really need them. But stealth is not kind of the name of the game in this mission, at the very least. So you can get away with wandering around with brightly lit arrows in your pocket, because who cares, you know? Oh boy. And you will notice, because I held the bowstring down longer, let me try to get it again. The arrow flew very slowly. I think I've seen some speedrun stuff that involves shooting a fire arrow very, very slowly. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Hello. Yep. Come on. Hello. Yep. All of you. Come on. I think... Yep, they do have a splash radius. Whoops. Oh, straggler. There you go. Thirsty? There you go. Boom. Hey, cool. A bandit. Wow, you picked the worst place. Literally the worst place to set up camp, dude. There is literally a crotch in your fireplace. What did you have to say? I am so close. I hears the sound of the horn echoing all around. That coward Sutter, he left me an hour ago after Cather blundered into a trap. But you can bet I'll be finding the prize on my own. It seems that I'm not the first grave robber to muck about in these halls. The infamous Adolfo was down here, probably after one of the richer but heavily warded treasures. It looks like he failed, the poor bugger. This part of the tombs is filled with traps, and there's no way I'm plundering some of these crypts, but the horn's going to be mine, I know it. If the rumors are true, the sound of the horn should be keeping any local burricks happy and peaceful like. Ah, yeah, I saw that. With no thoughts of bothering old Felix. My only trouble now will be my dwindling supply of holy water. I thought there would be a font in this area, but I'm blasted if I can find it. And the dead seem to be getting restless about something. Yeah, probably about...
Don't look so good.
Oh, that's Felix. Well, here's a pillow. Oh. Good enough. Yeah, that seem to be restless about the fact that you're robbing the tombs. Hello, obvious corpse. Come on. Oldest trick in the book. Oh. There's a fireball trap there. There's a gold chalice over there. I'm gonna get that. As long as you just don't go to the center of the room, you're totally fine. That zombie won't get you. So again, zombies easily avoided. Water arrows have a splash radius, so if you can get them in a tight cluster, you can save on supplies. Oh, is there nothing up here? Okay. Why is this place trapped? There's nothing up here. I need more loot. Oh, I don't. I have 1,000. Well, let's try to get some more. It's always good to get more. Ooh, what's this? I'm gonna rope arrow over there. You can see how it works. Yep. Hit into a wooden surface, makes a rope, jump into it, and then grab it when you're done. So you don't need a ton. As long as you have like 2 or 3, you're fine. Having 8 or 7 in this case is totally excessive. Renaud family, okay. Oops, sorry, didn't mean to grab your skull there, buddy. I did mean to grab that, though. I will take that. You don't need it anymore. I do. I need to pay rent, as you saw in the opening cutscene. Robbing tombs to pay rent. I think that says even more about this world, that we have characters literally driven to thievery and grave robbing to pay rent. I find it pretty hilarious that a lot of the main character's motivation just boils down to, I need to pay rent, so sorry, I'm gonna have to rob you. It's like it's relatable and it's a little bit sad. Not on the character's part, but just like, you know, this is a world of fantasy, and you think it'd be full of wonder and amazement, but no, it's, you gotta, oh, this must be the exit. Okay, let's just go. Let's just leave. But yeah, you gotta pay rent. Welcome to the real world. Is this an exit? Yes, it is. Yay! Mission complete. Yay! Okay, stats. Yeah, Jesus, I did not get enough loot. I missed. I was off by like, what is that? 800-ish? Oof. Okay. 40 minutes though. That's pretty good. A lot of damage dealt. Took some damage from falling, I believe. And Burrick, I think, got me once. Killed 11 zombies. Well, probably 10 zombies and then the one Burrick I beat to death. Let's not think about that. Ooh. I wonder if I can get 69 damage received. That'd be pretty funny. But yeah, that was a little less painless than the last one. Very spooky though. I'm not big into horror, so when I was very little, I used the level skip cheat to get past this level. There is one cheat code in this game, and it's just to skip the level. Because I am a pansy, I just couldn't handle it. So the horror missions I would skip as a kid, and even today I don't do great with horror. This game is so near and dear to my heart though that I can look past it and I'm fine with it. But actual proper horror games, I can't do it. I'm too much of a pansy. But this I managed. I blasted through the zombies pretty well. Only time I got spooked was the the mystic soul trap that basically burned my eyebrows off. But we managed it. We got the the loot, we got the horn. Now we can pay rent. That's a great character motivation right there. You know, Garrett really is a relatable hero. He needs to pay rent. And we got more information about the world. We have other thieves that exist, other grave robbers, other people who are trying to break it rich. You know, we have these great families that can afford these huge, sprawling vaults of various tombs and crypts and mausoleums. But then again, like, they let it fall into disrepair. And what does that say, about them? What does that say about the world? Is it more about the fact that you built it and less about the fact that you're properly venerating them? Maybe, who knows? One thing about the lore in this game is it's not upfront about a lot of the stuff. A lot of it is inferred. A lot of it is you asking yourself these questions. And it has just enough lore to build it, but it leaves just enough to be vague that the community, when making fan missions, can just take the ball and run with it. They do these wonderful fan missions that are conceivably canonical, that could exist in this world because of the way that the lore is built. That the lore is built in just the perfect way. It gives you that foundation. It gives you this wonderful framework to work with. But it's not so set in stone that it's so easy to get away from canon and so easy to break canon. I mean, we're 3 missions in, and we've robbed a mansion, we've broken it into a spooky prison, and we've raided some tombs that are haunted. So already we're dealing with classic thievery, classic burglary, but also supernatural elements, and we're dealing with weird dinosaur creatures that burp at you, and all that kind of wonderful stuff. So it really does toss you in pretty quickly with the weird stuff. It's gonna get a little bit less weird for a little bit, and then it's gonna dive right back in, but that's for later. For now, thank you so much for watching, and next time we're gonna see not just how we pay rent, but what we do with the money we have left over.